Good morning and happy July 17th, Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, coming to you, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And today I want to bring to you the energy for today on this beautiful July 17th. Let's talk about the numerology energy of it first. So when we think about this, the July energy, which is the 7, it's all about how you are reflecting, taking a step back, and evaluating where you've been, where you are, and where you are going. And then when we think about the actual date, which is that 17, that 1 is all about the new beginning, the new opportunity, the new phase that you are moving into regarding your life and your journey and your plans. Then we have that 7 again, which is how you are reflecting on that and what kind of goals are you setting up for yourself going forward. Take those two numbers together, we have an 8. The 8 is the abundance of what it is you're going to receive upon doing the work that you're going to be doing to accomplish the goals and manifest those goals into your reality. Now let's take that 8 and 7 and add them together. You get a 15. A 15 is all about a 6 energy. So when we think about the actual day in itself, the day is a 6 energy, which is all about healing. And then when we take that 6 and add it to the year 2019, we get a 9, because 2019 is a 3, and 6 plus 3 is 9 energy. So today is all about a transformation, transforming, transitioning, stepping out of something and making space for something new to come in. And what I like to find out for you today is what energy, what affirmation do we need to hear, and what chakra do we need to focus on to help us let go of something so we can make the space for something new to come in. And most importantly, to have the patience and the trust of faith that whatever it is that you've been working on to manifest is definitely on its way. So I'm going to shake up the cards one more time and pull a card for us for today's energy. This is for July 17, 2019, for those who will be viewing this video. And feel free to connect with me on Facebook on JAB, J-A-B, Barry, B-A-R-R-Y. To tune into many of my different services that I do offer. And you can also catch me on Joanne's Healing Within TV show, featured on Strong Island Television, to learn all about all the awesome things that I do to bring more awareness into holistic modalities. All right, let's grab today's card. And just to show you the card, it's upside down. Anytime a card pops up upside down, it's an indication that message is very important for whomever is listening to today's video. So I want to just show you that it is upside down, and we're going to bring it upright. And the message that we get today is communication. So in regards to the energy of the 7/17/2019 energy, what do we need to let go? What do we need to transition, to transform from? Well, we need to let go how we communicate. We need to make some changes to the way we do communicate. How are we communicating with ourselves, most importantly? And then along with how are we communicating with ourselves, how are we communicating with others? Because what we say to ourselves is what we're attracting out. And then the communication that we have with others is just as important. So I really want you to reflect on how you are doing that today on July 17th. How are your communication skills? What can you improve regarding your communication skills? Are you a good listener? Or are you listening to answer the question as opposed to listening to really listen to what's taking place in the conversation? Also, I like to bring to your attention, maybe a light bulb effect, is when we do communicate, I want you to begin to communicate with your third eye. I want you to communicate and really listen to the situation by listening to the bigger conversation, not just to the actual words of the conversation. So dig deeper into what that conversation is all about. And when we think about the chakra, it's the heart center, which is all about the pink, self-love. And self-love, what I hear, is really to nurture yourself in regards to get out of the habit of having negative self-talk and get into the habit of positive affirmations about yourself, loving who you are, everything about you. And make this be your goal for today as we are in this transition period of this 9 energy from 7/17/2019. So transforming your own communication with self and to really start embarking on self-love. When we think about the numerology this card has to offer, it's 1 and 2. So again, that 1 energy is all about the new beginning, the new opportunity you're going to be bringing into your life today regarding how you are communicating. Really start to think about what you say before actually saying it, and hear it in your head first to see if it sounds good to you. If it helps to raise your vibration, then definitely go ahead and say it. But if it brings your vibration down, then perhaps you might want to think of something else to say. That 2 energy is about that partnership you're going to be having with yourself, and the partnerships you're going to be attracting in as you do transform the way you communicate, so you can make space for new things to come into your experience. We get that 1 and 2, which is a 3 energy. So that 3 again is about that communication. But even, let's take it a step further and deeper. Let's look at the chakras. When we think about the chakras, the 3rd chakra is your solar plex, which is the gut intuition. Are you trusting the process? Are you trusting in fate? Or are you walking around with a lot of worry and insecurities? And if that is the case, that's something else you want to transition from. You want to let go of your worries and your insecurities, and you want to really start to step into the power of faith and trust that however you are communicating, it's with a little bit of practice, you will definitely change your communication so you can start raising your vibration. And as you raise your vibration through your thoughts, through your words, you'll actually attract a different type of energy for yourself. Also, when we think about the 3rd chakra from the crown down, it's your throat chakra. So how can you actually really help to cleanse your throat chakra, to activate the throat chakra? Well, to start off with, a beautiful crystal such as what I'm wearing. This is called Leberite. And it actually activates the throat. It's really also good for the heart center as well. And it also helps the 3rd eye. So it's actually doing 3 different chakras at the same time. But if you really want to use a crystal to activate the throat chakra, I highly recommend blue lace, aquamarine, and even what's another really good one? I keep hearing blue lace. Blue lace is a really good one. And wearing it really close to the neck. Something small, doesn't have to be extravagant. Something small to really activate the throat. This way here you can begin to truly speak your truth, speak with kindness, know that your words are being heard, and allow your words to come out, which is very powerful. In reference to activating the solar plexus, perhaps doing some cat and cow poses to activate the solar plex, to get the solar plex moving. Actually, I'm going to delete that. To get the solar plex moving, what I like you to do is I like you to do some sit-ups to get the solar plex moving. The cat and cow will actually activate your sacral chakra, which is just as good if you want to get that moving. But those are the things that you could do to activate. Also in reference to crystals for the solar plexus, what you can use is citrine to activate the solar plex as well. Now, if you're into essential oils, you can work with, for the throat chakra, you could work with some spearmint to activate your throat so you can really communicate better with the spearmint. 1 drop right on the throat just to get that going. So today's message again for July 17th, which again, that July is a 7, 17 equals an 8, so you got that 8 and 7, which is your 15, which is a 6 energy that comes into healing and nurturing oneself. And how are you going to heal? Through communication. And also when you take that 6 and 2019, add that together, you're going to get a 3 energy. That 3 is the 2019 energy, plus that 6 is your 9 energy. So transitioning, transforming, letting things go, decluttering. And as you do declutter and you let things go, you actually open up space. You open up space to bring something new in. And perhaps that new thing you want to bring in has a lot to do with how you are communicating. So I do hope that you found today's video to be helpful and insightful, and it resonated with you. To learn more about my chakra balance, numerology, cosmic energy readings, feel free again to follow me on Facebook at JAB, JABBARRY. And you can also follow me on my TV show, Joanne's Healing Within TV show, featured on Strong Island Television, to learn all about me. And looking forward to connecting on future readings. My goal is to bring to you a daily card reading to give you insight, to help raise your vibration, and also help to reset your energy. Have yourself a blessed day. Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, coming to you from Holistic Fitness in New York, Queens.